Hello, everybody. This is the Aserious Man here. I'm really excited to introduce this game that I've played. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. I haven't played it in a long time, but I decided to dust off my Nintendo 64, bring it out, and try to do some videos. This is a long-time favorite of mine. I sunk so many hours into this game back in the day. The funny thing is, it's an RPG, but the funny thing about it is that I think I played through the entire story. Let's see, there are multiple endings. I played through this entire game a couple of times, like maybe even 3 times before, and each time I got the exact same ending. And so I had to read some old guides to figure out how to get better ending. But I spent all this time, you know, playing different ways, and the way to get different story elements. It's actually kind of arbitrary, a little arbitrary, it seems. But anyway, I'm gonna jump in and see. I have a couple of games already on here. I think this is the last level of the game, I think. We're gonna replay this, see how it goes.
Yes, I can feel it's getting stronger. The same aura as our own. The power of our goddess. Baldwin, you must be feeling it as well. The awakening is near.
Can this woman really resurrect Danica?
Weren't you hurt because of this woman?
Lots of silences.
No need to worry. Her mind is gone. The despair of losing her love has pushed her over the edge. That made my job very easy. Now she's merely my puppet.
The Avengers are approaching. Oh yeah. You get to name your band of you get to name your crew. And in this playthrough, I named them the Avengers. This is actually before the movie, so not before the. They will reach our army in no time.
Shit. Damn that kid.
Alright, let's get to some gameplay here.
You wish to be awakened, Lady Danica? Please be patient, I'll be right there.
Just want to get to some gameplay here.
Hurry, summon our goddess with this sacred sword.
Story is important in this game, though. There's a lot of, I don't know, it's pretty atmospheric for a Nintendo 64 game, I thought. It's a really fun game.
That's impossible. Even you don't know. Your blood should.
Even if you don't know, your blood should. Oh, that's the power you inherited from him.
The knowledge which encompasses both good and evil should tell you. The arcane words needed to communicate with the gods.
Oh boy.
I don't know. What? I have control over your mind!
And even if I knew, I wouldn't do such a thing. That's it. Your time is over. Stabby, stabby?
I'll tell you everything. Listen to me, Mari. This isn't for us. It's for your father.
What are you saying? I have no father!
The reason why you were born. Your feelings toward Yumil.
And the fact that you're here with me right now. Yeah, my image is going out.
All these were according to your father's plan. This is the fate prepared for you by your father, who was the sage of Zetaginia. The fate given to you for you to follow. You understand now, don't you?
Mari,
you cannot escape your destiny or fate.
My feelings for Yumil, even that was planned? This is so out of context. This is the last part of the story, so...
Yes, Mari. Yumil's destiny. His love for you, everything was planned beforehand. Don't go against your fate.
Oh! I won't.
This can't be!
Who the hell is Yumil? I don't remember totally. I do remember, though. She is going to become... Yumil! Yumil, my lord!
Ah!
Ah! She's just mad. She's striking the ground, but she's gonna unleash the evil goddess. Please forgive me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's funny. It's funny that battle scene. Battle preparations. Is your heart not absorbed by hatred and sorrow? Are you able to control your anger? I'm okay, Destin.
This will probably be our last battle. Don't lose to yourself.
Let's get started. Okay. So much of this game is like built on how you build your character, your army. You develop your characters, and there's so many different possibilities to go. But I'm gonna get to some gameplay here. If we prevent the resurrection of Danica, Lotus's scheme, will our battle end there? James. I've been thinking lately if I'm actually the one who's escalating this war. If I involved Jamil, the kingdom, into this war. Destin, the path that I've walked upon, the actions I took. Was I right? Man does not live on his own. Everything in this world, living or not, affects each other. It is the Force. It's within you. It's without you. It's not the world that is changed only by you. You're just one of many factors that determine the course of the future. James, don't look back. If you were wrong, just make sure you don't make the same mistake again. The past cannot be changed, but the future holds infinite possibilities, right? Let's go. We'll end this for a new beginning. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, let's release the hordes. Honestly, don't remember what the hell I'm doing, but... I mean, basic stuff. I probably should look at these troops here. See. So you actually don't fight in this game directly. It's turn-based, but the fighting's done autonomously. But you have a battle strategy. The best strategy I learned is to attack the leader, because what happens is once you defeat the leader, the entire unit becomes disorganized and runs away, and it's easier to destroy them or just let them go. Attacking the weakest is like a really bad. Well, depending on how you fight and. Depending on how you fight, and depending on how you fight, but also depending on which units you send to a location to capture, they will either capture or liberate the location. There's a lot of complexities here, but anyways, I'm just gonna... Let's get going. It's a real fun game to play. We found an item. Let's get... This is where you get now into the fighting. You can interrupt the fight, or just let it go. Also, unit placement makes a difference. So, depending on where you place units, relation to each other depends. They'll have different attack options, which is kind of an interesting facet to gameplay. Like, sometimes certain characters will be able to do different things depending on where they're located they level up in different ways depending on how you fight and how characters will level up and they'll gain alignment either toward the chaos or the order, depending on a number of factors, including what units you place them with, how you strategize, battle strategize. This is a complicated thing, but not too complicated. Every unit, you'll notice here, so for example, let's see. I can't even see it here. You can move her around. I'm gonna stick with what I had because that was probably the best. I'm gonna have those units. And what I usually do is I leave my... So, the way that you lose... The only way that you really can lose... The way that you lose a game is if your main character, your player character dies. So the first time I played through this game, I left my main character in the back all the time. But as a result, he never leveled up. And so I was never able to use him. So in subsequent playthroughs, I made different choices. Oh wow, that guy's by himself. I notice I have a lot of healers. All right. Now, just for fun, I'm gonna. So you can interrupt in the middle of a battle like this. There's a meter. There's an orange meter at the top of the screen. As it builds, you can... Once it gets to the middle point, you can run away. So... And then once it gets to the far right, there's a symbol. You can use... So I'm actually going to run away to let another... I'm going to let another unit take over to fight. And then I'm going to let another unit. This is a... Oh, yeah. So because he was because this group was facing sideways, we actually have a different battle formation. They have a different battle formation this time around. But I beat the leader, so the leader runs away. And now he's going to be running away scared the rest of the game. So one of the strategies for retreating is if you retreat, if you choose to retreat, then that means that they don't run away. If they run away, they get a distance from you. It's harder. Then you have to chase them down. But I just beat their leader, so now you can use an El Pedra, which I'm not going to do because it's a super powered attack. If I used it now, it would be a waste. And you can only use it so many times, I think. It has to recharge, so I'm going to use it against a boss later, probably. And with whatever element, the element that you have to use for the entire game is based on a choice you make at the very beginning of the game. So this is why you target the leader, because once the leader's dead, the rest of the unit becomes disorganized and they run away. Now you might have noticed you lose HP. If you want to regain your HP, then you go to a village or a base and you sit there for a few turns. Oh shit. Almost dead. This would be a good time. You can also set camp, which allows you to rest. The little flag at the bottom of the screen under the battle strategy, that little red flag, that flag gets a little bit red at the bottom. When it's completely red, then you're tired, you're exhausted, and you fall asleep. So you want to rest before that time. Alright, so in the top left corner, next to the name, to the left of the name, there's that little L. You'll notice it's a Skells. So that means that character through the course of the game has been developed toward the lordly side. I guess good. They're good. This character is neutral. But the other ones are all lordly. There's certain tactics you can use to force your characters to go one way or the other. I'm gonna heal this character. Okay, that's better. You can also change the leader, which I'm not going to do. Then you have a legion. So your player character, you can also set up legions, which means you can put multiple units together and then have them move in a certain way. I never actually did that a whole lot. Mainly because I like maneuvering them individually. And I like to direct which units go to which enemies. So as you can see, all these characters are lordly. But if you tip the scale toward the left, that's chaotic. And it... Let me see, because I think somewhere I do have... Yeah, here we go. So this unit is a chaos unit. They're weighted to the left. And that affects a lot... I'm not exactly sure. It affects how they do magic. It also affects... Primarily, it affects how you get the best ending. Because you get Chaos Point. You build up the Chaos Frame, which is this thing that works in the background. There's no way to know... As far as I know, there's no way to know what your Chaos Frame is. But if you want to get the best ending, you have to build up your Chaos Points. Your Chaos Frame. And what it means is having... So, when you send a unit with a low... a far left Chaos... bent... If you send them to a village with a low morale... Like this city here, this village here has a 48 morale, which is about neutral. If a village has a low morale, you send someone who tending toward a chaotic nature. That unit, if you send a high chaos unit to a low morale place, then it will say that you liberated the town instead of captured the town. If you send a high morality lordly unit to a high morale town, then you liberate it. If you do it the other way around, you capture it. Every time you liberate a town, you gain chaos points. Every time you capture a town, you lose points. If you have 0 chaos points at the end of the game, you get the worst ending. So no matter what you do, story-wise, then there are things you can do in the story to keep characters, and there's a whole thing. I'm not sure exactly how fun this is to watch, but I really, really spent a lot of time building up these characters, and... Wow! Shoot! I just lost someone. Okay. Now that's the thing. It's not permadeath. There's a way to resurrect characters. If you don't resurrect a character quick enough, they will turn into a zombie. Which is kind of cool because zombies regenerate, but it also means they're not the powerful character they once were. Okay, so now you'll notice that this character is blacked out. That means that character's dead. You can resurrect the character. You have to have an item. Or you have to go to a witch and pay to have them resurrected. Which is why you need to pay attention when you're fighting that you don't. So you don't. It helps to have a healer. It helps to have a healing component. You also want to watch out because certain enemies or certain characters are more vulnerable to certain enemies too, which is something you sometimes have to keep in mind. Okay. So now, because I want... Now, the leader's still alive, so he's going to go back. He's probably going to go back to camp and try to... Shoot. She's running out of energy. Sometimes, in order to help my characters build up levels, I'll track people down and... Uh-oh. I got hit. I got attacked from a bad angle. From the side, it looks like. Or behind? Yeah, from behind, from the side. See, that guy is... So that guy in the back row had an extra move that he had because he was his location. Something else you can do is just give a general direction. Let's see. Orders, okay. So now, this unit is just going to go in that direction and target people. Oh, shoot. I probably shouldn't have sit myself out by myself, but... Different units also travel faster or slower on different terrain. Or they fight better on different terrain. That affects things as well. So, like I said, on my first playthrough, I didn't level up my main character, so he was really weak and he died very easily. Which, there's some levels where you have to use the character, so that was kind of difficult trying to protect him. When you have to move through a location. But I still managed to beat the game, but made it extra difficult. So on my next playthrough, I made sure to level up the main character and make him extra powerful and put him with you know, with people to protect him. Okay, so it said Dolbo has been captured. See, I made a mistake here. Like I was talking about the Chaos Frame earlier. Well, this city has a low morale, and my character has lordly, so he's on the right. The morale is low, so in order to liberate the city, I should have sent Ankaseth, the character with a really... This character here, Ankaseth, who has a very low morale on the left. It's a Chaos Frame. I should have sent him there, and I should have sent someone else there. And that would have gotten... Uh-oh. So I captured... I ran into the bad guy, or the enemy, while they were sleeping. Alright, so my characters are leveling up. So, the stronghold, let's see. Okay. Ah, the Revive Stone. You also get to you get to buy armor and weapons for every individual character, which can be very interesting. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant. That's actually not what I needed. Actually... I don't actually know how to I actually don't know how to revive the character. I should probably figure that out. You sometimes discover secrets by going into the strongholds, and you can miss out entire characters, story elements, everything by overlooking. Ogre Battle! At this point in the story, I don't think it really matters what I do with my chaos frame, because everything's already like done. I've already done everything I have to do. I know this level gets kind of difficult at the very end. And that's the way you get to keep a ghost from regenerating, is to defeat the entire unit. This is definitely a fun game. This is the kind of game I used to play a lot, like put on a podcast or listen to a book on tape and just sit back and play. Play for hours and hours and hours. Seems like such a simple game. And it is, really. But I enjoyed it. I think there has to be a reason why I chose to have all of these, like, healing classes on this playthrough. I honestly don't even recall this particular playthrough. But I know in the past I had very different, like, you have very different choices that you make. You give different characters different weapons, you level them up. You can class your characters. You give them different classes. You morph them into different looking units. It's archers and mages and knights, and there's a complexity. There's actually a depth and complexity behind the numbers. Now, we'll see if this is a liberation here, because... Oh. I might have to run away from this. Those skeleton dudes are... Okay, no. I got some healing. That helps. Up, sleep. Oh, shit. Do I run away, or do I use my Pedra? I'm gonna run away. That gives me a little bit of distance. Now, that little mark on the head, above his head, that shows, that means that unit wants to go home, needs to go home and get rest, so he's gonna run away. Let's see what this looks like. Well, he captured it. Whatever. So Aisha got tired because she was running around in the mountains. She gets tired fast that way. Come on. Ugh, shit. I'm gonna hold back a little bit. I'm gonna let Leia finish the job here. And shoot. Damn. Wow. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Mistake. I might have killed myself. I just killed him. Did I retreat? Live to fight another day. This is why I should have brought I should have had more units together. I separated a little too much. I think knowing also what units to put against what other units. I needed better magic against those pumpkin people. And I have Leia and Dio, who are both sort of brute force people. Physical. Oh, shit. Yeah. I sent the wrong people here. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I gotta go. Bad move here. I should have sent... I need to regroup. And I'm doing it again. I'm letting Dio go in there. He's probably gonna die. Ah. Now he can't heal. I beat them, so they're gonna run away, but I'm still gonna run away. I think now I can go here. See, I liberated. Dorothy liberated, so let's see what happened here. Dorothy is lordly. Ah, Witch's Den. And this place... Okay, that's weird, I don't know. So this place has a Witch's Den. That's where I need to send Leia to resurrect. That's where I should have... That's where I should have sent her to begin with. Shit. Oh, shit. This is not a good unit. Alright, so they killed my leader. So what I have to do is create a new leader. Now, that's another way to lose Chaos Frame is if you let a stronghold get captured over and over and over again. Now you noticed there was an alliance shift. One of the characters allied down, one allied up. I'm gonna die here. I'm leaving my base defenseless. Shoot. I hope hope I don't get annihilated here. Okay. This is actually a decent unit here. A good matchup. You know what I gotta find out here? You also lose if an enemy captures your base. So I would usually put someone there to try to defend it just in case someone breaks through. And I seem to remember in this level, there's a point at the end where stuff goes crazy and they could possibly get through? I don't remember. But I'm going to go ahead and... I want to finish them off. But they had a chance to heal while they were sleeping, so... Oh, yeah. It helps to have a healer. If I remember right, that unit... What unit is this? Katrina, let's see. Destin, Gilbert, Debonair. What's this guy's name? Leon. I think 4 out of the 5 characters in this unit are actually story characters that are. They could be leaders. They could be generals. They could be. They could lead their own battalions because they're like big characters. Level 34. That's the problem I had with, the problem I have with Aisha here. Or Demi, sorry. They're level 18. 18, 19. They're going up against level 36. Yeah, that makes a difference. Just gonna get annihilated. I need a rest. shit. I'm gonna get annihilated here. I gotta retreat as soon as I can. Nope. Nope. I'm dead. It's probably a good thing. I should have left. I should have left this character off the battlefield. Alright. Revenge! They're gonna get captured. Come on, James. Well, this is an opportunity to show you how the witch works. Now, I guess it's possible to go back and try leveling up characters before you enter this level. So, these characters are level 31. Oh, shoot. That was bad timing. I'm gonna suffer. Oh, I recovered though. That's good. That was quick. Ugh. I won that, huh? Alright. Finish off the job, hopefully. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty strong... That is a pretty... There's a Tempest inside me! This is a pretty strong group here. Wow, yeah. Nice. That was an overmatch. Oh, boy. I think the trick for this one... I know once you get to the last level, there's like something major that... Oh, shoot. Changes it, makes it more difficult, but... I can't remember exactly what... I think as you get closer in, there's a whole bunch... I think as you get closer to the castle, there's a whole bunch of enemies that pop up. Do, do, do. Alright, so I'm going to send everybody to one location. I'm pretty sure that after you start the fight with the big boss, a bunch of other enemies pop up. The world gets transformed and it's like zombie world, and there's like a second part of the level. Because it seems so easy right now. It seems so easy right now. It's got to be more complicated. It's weird because I actually don't know how I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do there. So let's see what I got here. So these are some characters that I can mess around with. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how it's supposed to work this. Okay, let's see. Can't do this. This is all stuff you have to do. I should have set this up ahead of time, but I never actually got into the Legion thing. That's right. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so first thing I gotta do... These are characters I never actually... So over here are wild animals that I trained, or that I captured in combat. I never really leveled them up, so... At least... Altar of Resurrection, okay. The Altar of Resurrection is how you resurrect a character. I have 31 of them. I should actually have... Some of my character unit should have them, but... Ah, see? I can change the weapon. Oh, but that one's already in use. Probably just keep that. This increases strength, reduces agility, increases dexterity. I'm probably going to use that one. This increases intelligence. And a bunch of numbers go up. But intelligence goes down on this one. Don't have it. Oh, I can't use that anyway. Okay. Go back onto the field. I'm going to let time go a little bit. Okay. This is the last level. How long have I been playing? I wonder. Oh well. Yeah. It's a fun game. It's a little slow. Like I said, I would normally have like a podcast going or something, a book on tape, something engaging that I could listen to in the background. And then also play. Here's the last boss battle here. Let's go! Damn Avengers! Why do you keep interfering with my plan? Your scheme ends here. Danica will not be resurrected. Don't get me wrong, there's no need to worry about Danica. I broke the seal solely to be blessed by her, so that I gain the ultimate power, and then I will kill a god. I'll kill Danica. You even intend to use the Queen of the Netherworld? Kill the goddess Danica? Do you truly believe such a thing can be done? Don't forget, Danica is only a demigoddess. I doubt that she's immortal. I will become a legend and be remembered as a god. Man can never be a god. The ultimate power isn't meant for humans. It will only create chaos. You don't get it, do you? I will use my power to eliminate chaos. When confronted with the impossible, people can't accept the existence of a god. I'll gain the ultimate power, exceeding my human capacity and that of the darkness. I'll become a god. I believe that since ancient times, heroes and gods were born like this. Rejoice! A new hero is born from the ashes of your dead. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, there's multiple levels to this fight. Because you do wind up fighting, spoiler alert, Danica. Okay, let's go. Ugh. Ugh. Ultimate power is mine. Okay. Shit. Damn it all. I'm almost there. The ultimate power awaits me. What? Oh, it's the Emperor. The Emperor's clone. Crawling on the ground. That's kind of weird. Ugh. The time has come for Lady Danica. Arise. Finally this world. Ah, goddess. Ugh. Okay, I guess not. Who are you? Woman, you won't have it. The ultimate power is mine. Oh, okay. You be. My goddess Danica! I'm the one who awakened you. Bless me. Grant me the ultimate power. No! Stop! Uh-oh. Ah, he's dead. Ymil? No, you're not Ymil. Who are you? Yumel? Is it Yumel? I am Danica, daughter of a human king, and the goddess of the earth. I was once known as the goddess of fertility, a long time ago. Danica, queen of the netherworld. You too call me by that name. I know you, though not well. Within me lies another who knows you. The color of your hair and your eyes. Are you Ymil? Because of the color of the hair. It all started with a mistake. After being enticed by Damunzar, king of Netherworld, into eating the fruit of the Netherworld, my mother put me in a deep sleep, so I would not succumb to the infernal aura. My soul was separated from my body, and I went into a deep slumber. I was never to awaken unless I was summoned, as long as people did not want me to return as a god. A man who yearned for my power, his heart woke me. I want power. He yearned for power to protect his beloved. I gave him my blessing, my power, and demanded reparation. Okay, minority there. To offer me a vessel so that I can fully awaken. A vessel. As I made contact with his feelings, I felt my own loneliness. My heart was filled with sorrow. I could not bear to be alone. My desire to reawaken being strong, I demanded a vessel to hold my soul. I don't know what happened to him after the covenant was made, except the person you hold close to your heart was the vessel, the child of the covenant. The sword, the token of the covenant, accepted his blood, and my knights obeyed his commands. When his heart came down to me, I felt him. I felt his deep sorrow. I did not want to wake up. I was filled with unbearable sadness. He has been suffering by himself. Damn it! Why? This is it! No, I won't accept this. Won't forget. Damn him! I will. The world! Ah! My goddess, grant me power. Have mercy. Bro. Okay. Come on, let's get to fight. I won't accept it. The ultimate power is mine! Be one with the gods. Ah, the ultimate power! Our world. This land. What have I done? No, you must be awakened by water, sir. Fools! All is planned. I wanted to stay the day covenant. Our brother, my brother. Why? Oh, blood of freedom to kill my brother Colorado now. Oh! To consume my infernal. Hoorah. Okie doke. All living beings worship me. We didn't make it in time. Damn it. Okay. That was drawn out. And gonna nearly kill me right away, right off the bat. Oh, wow. Oh. How did I have all of these? That did nothing. I'm gonna get out of here before they kill me. We'll see how this works. Oh, shoot. I knew it. I don't have a lot of good stuff here. Please don't die. I don't know that I've ever actually lost by... Shoot. Oh, shoot. This is suicide. Maybe not. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. See, this version, in a different playthrough, I had healing capabilities with this unit. I think it was the sword. Maybe it might have even been like a different arrangement. Like, hold on. shoot. Oh shoot. I'm about to die. Actually, I probably should have not done that. Okay, good. Whew. Got out of that one. I honestly don't remember how I got all these Pedros. I think I might have actually used Game Shark on this for this playthrough. No? I don't know. I played this game so many times. One more fight. Yep, that'll do it. That'll finish him off. Oh, the whole... Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got the better. Oh, yeah. This is the unit to send right here. This is a generator, so it... I think it continues to create enemies until you beat the level. Which I guess technically is a way you could level up. I never actually done this, I don't think. Okay. Alright, here comes the resurrection. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see how this goes. She's dead. Wow. Yeah, that's how this gets hard, because those are a lot of really important characters in that group. If they die, their story ends. Okay. That was quick. Well, at least there's that. Not good. Oh, shoot. Get out alive. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, she's dead. That sucked. Turn around, dude. I don't want to be hit in the back. Oh, shoot. He's dead. Alright. Okay. This is one group. This is the most powerful unit I have, I think. That's it. That's it. Did it. Oh, boy. While everyone's sleeping. Now I know what unit to send out there to do everything. Because the story probably doesn't make any sense if you haven't seen the whole thing, but... So the main story is the same no matter how you play, but it's the ending at the ending. Son of Man, I thank you for stopping me. I come in peace. Please wait, tell me one thing. Were you truly Queen of the Netherworld? Both good and evil reside within my heart, and as both God and human, I continually sway between the two sides. I become the Queen of the Netherworld when my heart is filled with hatred, and peace of mind makes me the god of fertility. Which side I take depends on the consciousness that emanates from this world. Do you realize I am just like you? Way of the darkness. Both you and the denizens of the Netherworld share the same origin. Humans live on fertile lands while the ogres live in the wastelands, controlled by hatred. That is the only difference. You are even more unstable than I. You are human and ogre at the same time. That is why it is possible for the Ogre Battle to occur without the influence of the Netherworld. As humans fight among themselves and hate each other. Ooh. The demi-goddess Danica. Son of Man, it is not my accident. Not by accident that Ymil was selected as my vessel. This was all planned by someone with formidable power. Be careful. He, the creator of chaos, is born of this land. The Ogre Battle cannot be avoided. Be careful, Son of Man. Ooh. Okie dokie. Mr. Pinocchio. Okay. Farewell. Ymil. This battle is over. James, I knew you'd be here. You're thinking about Ymil, aren't you? Not to say you should forget him. I think that's impossible. He's not here anymore. You are, though. I know you understand. The peace you've won, his dream is here, now. Those who followed you and fought with you are here. I enjoyed your company. Thanks for everything. We're heading back for Zenobia to inform our king of what happened. I'm sorry to say, but I believe war with Lotus is inevitable. I don't know what our king will say, but I promise you that we'll return. What will you do now? Do you want to come with us? I will stay in Palatinus. This kingdom is in pain. Many were lost, and the land has been trampled by war. I'm going to put my energy into rebuilding this kingdom. I don't know what I can do, but I'll do the best I can. To make this a place where people can live peacefully and exercise their beliefs. Saradin has said this to me often. Man has a responsibility to make the most of his talents and abilities. Believe in yourself, James. There's nothing you can't do. I'm looking forward to seeing the new Palatinus, your kingdom. Destin, can you tell me about fate? Do we have no control over it? Did Ymil have to follow his fate that was predestined for him? Don't be mistaken. He didn't submit to his fate. He accepted his fate, and what's more, he lived for all he was worth. To some, their fates are decided at birth, but the outcome isn't important. What? What's important is how each person lives his life. You had his courage, his determination to fight against his fate. Yes. A half year after the Revolutionary War, Frederick Raskin, the leader of the revolution, succeeded the throne and sustained the kingdom of Palatinus. King Frederick governed the kingdom not for himself, but for the people. Because he never sat on the throne, and his policies reflected the will of the people, he later became known as King Frederick the Benevolent. See, I don't remember this ending. I think I saw several other endings. A few years later, in the great battle that shook the entire continent, King Frederick met with an untimely death. Upon his death, the rule of Palatinus was given to a man who was the late king's right-hand man. Gunther Piedmont. Hurry up, Troy. Hurry up, Troy! Get moving! Don't be so hasty, Father. Jeez. Sorry, Katrina. I gotta go now. Take care, Troy. I'm sorry for calling you back to battle.
I'm sorry for calling you back to battle.
Come on, don't think so badly. We're all concerned about it. Besides, if I can be of help, I can't just sit and watch, right, Meridia? Yeah, Hugo. You worry too much. Don't you think it's about time you retired and let us take care of things? Huh, Lidl?
Since when did you people get along so well? I didn't notice until now.
You think so? Maybe we've got a lot in common. I don't know. Outskirts of the Holy Lotus Empire. They're going to join the war. We'll continue north. I want you to take care of the south.
All right.
Destin, they're coming at last. They're going to join the war. Winia, capital of Platinus. King Frederick's death will be deeply mourned. We must not let our hearts be filled with hatred. You must not forget. Your true adversary lies within yourself. It's your weakness of heart, your negative emotions. Remember your parents who loved you. Remember those who you love. Don't ever lose sight of your humanity, your kindness. Everybody, let's go! Let's go kill people. We will win the future. James Gallant, the Palladian King. Palladian King. Palladian King. For his valor in defending the continents of Zetaginia and Galicia from invasion of the eastern barbarian tribes. And for practicing the republican policies of his predecessors, he will be remembered as a great king in both strength and wisdom. This is one of many different alternate endings. His legacy will be carried on by his son, Prince Enos Gallant. Enos? Enos Gallant? Enos? So, there are a lot of different epilogues. There are a lot of different epilogues depending on what characters survive. What characters you meet and interact with and survive. Some characters won't join you based on decisions you make in the story or based on how you meet them, different circumstances, actions. And then how you get different ultimate endings based on your chaos frame, like I mentioned before. Which it'll tell you at the end here what your score was. There's really no way of knowing what it is while you're playing. You just have to trust that you're doing the right stuff. You're liberating rather than capturing. If your chaos frame is 0, you get the ending where your character just goes off into obscurity. And there are no epilogues. So you don't get those events that we just saw at the end where the different characters interact. I think maybe a couple of the characters died in that last level, so I don't get to see their stories. But it's a complicated, intricate mesh. I would be interested to see some of the other characters you could interact with that I might not have ever seen in my playthrough. I'm sure there's probably a way to crack the game to find those cutscenes, but I've never seen it. Anyway. I'm gonna let the credits play. I am the Aserious Man. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I still haven't done any actual streaming, mainly because my internet's so bad I haven't bothered even trying, but so here we go. Let's see the end, and let's see. It'll show the chaos frame, I think, which is kind of your grade. 77 points. 7,770 days. Wow, that's a weird, that's an interesting number. That includes the days that were taken up in that last mission, so that's a really weird coincidence. The only way I was able to figure out the whole chaos frame thing is every other time, my first like 2 or 3 playthroughs, I had 0 points. And that was because you lose points if you capture rather than liberate a city, and you do enough of them and you have so many negative points, you can never get points. And so that's how I wound up ending my games in the first like 3 or 4 playthroughs, and then I had a few where I did good, I guess. Anyway, that was Ogre Battle 64. Really fun game that one of my favorite games. Don't know how fun it was to watch, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.